independent means the values won't be depending on the prior selection. Dependent, it will depend on the prior selections. It will change based on the prior selection of the parameter. So minimum two parameters are required for the dependent. Translatable independent, it's a local language. Then table value set. Most of the times we'll use the table value set to get value from the database. Some Oracle can allow us to create a max 100 parameters. Then how to link one parameter to another parameter in the table value set. We'll use the dollar flex, the dollar with that keyword. We will link the parameters. Okay. And we developed a program. So any queries to the value set. Okay. So today we'll go to XML publisher reports. It's the most important thing. You should complete the practice today only. XML publisher reports we'll discuss today. So there are some drawbacks of the Oracle reports. That's why here no one is using the Oracle reports. That means the .rdf reports. So main drawback is the layout design is very complicated in the RDF reports. To overcome that, the Oracle has given the BAP reports. Now the layout moved to Word document. In the Word document, we'll design the layout. That's why the BAP reports are very simple. Okay. So layout design is simple and we'll get a rich text format. Okay, so that's one of the reason we'll go with the BAP reports. And at runtime, the user can change output format using the SRS window. Suppose here I developed one RDF report, then I took, while creating the concurrent program, I took output format as the PDF. That means all end users will get only PDF. So there is no flexibility to change the output to Excel. There is no flexibility to change the output to HTML. That's not possible. But in the XML publisher reports, the user can change the output at runtime. There is a lot of advantages here. Okay, na? And add multiple templates. So based on the requirement, we can change the sections. We can change the design. We can change the logos. So that's called as the multiple templates. Then multi languages also. It will support the column headings. So based on the language, we can change the column headings. Maybe in the Arabic language or Chinese language, the column headings will change. Okay, na? So that's why we'll go okay, na? BAP reports. We'll see how to develop a BAP reports. So XML publisher report using the data template approach. So most of the times we'll use the data template. This is the best way to develop a BAP reports. Right. So first we have to develop the data template. So that means we have to write a SQL query and a group. A little complicated. We need to build a XML file. Some tags, a little complicated here, unlike a SQL query. But anyway, we have to develop this. So that's why okay, now we'll download any Oracle one. And on top of that, make the changes. So we can't create from scratch. We'll download the existing one and we'll make the changes. Next, we have to create a concurrent program. No need to create executable. So whenever you develop any new code, first we need to create a executable, then we'll create a concurrent program. But here, no need to create executable. Already Oracle create executable xdevo dtx. It's one of the Java concurrent program. So we are going to refer that one. So when you create a concurrent program, instead of creating the new executable, you can reuse that xdevo dtx. It's Oracle given executable name. Next, okay, na, attach concurrent program to request group. Then you have to add a responsibility XML publisher administrator. So, okay, now this responsibility already given by the Oracle. Just we have to add to your user. Next, create a data definition using the XML publisher responsibility. We have to go to XML publisher administrator. There we have to create the data definition. At the time of creating the data definition here, you have to enter the concurrent program short name in the code. So this is the link between the your concurrent program and XML engine. There is a separate XML engine. So with that, we are going to create a .xml file. That means the data output will generate in the .xml. Okay. So next step is the create data definition using the XML publisher responsibility. With that, the Oracle will generate the .xml file. So there is a link is required, there is a integrity is required. That's a data definition code equal to concurrent program short name in uppercase. Now, yeah. So next to go to switch responsibility, that means your responsibility and submit a program through SRS window. Once you submit the program here, you will get a XML tag output. You won't get a PDF, you won't get Excel, you won't get a HTML. Just you will get a, as of now, XML tag output. So that is not our final output here. So we want to PDF. So again here, we have to download that XML file and open Microsoft Word document, then load XML file and create a layout. Okay, so and save it as a .rtf, a rich text format. So this is the layout here. Exact okay, how you are going to print your output. Then we have to create a template. So again, using the same responsibility, XML publisher administrator, and upload your RTF. So now here your development is completed. Once you upload the RTF, this RTF will take input as a XML file and it will convert to required format. Maybe suppose you are selecting a PDF or to SRS window, then you will get the PDF output. Okay, now if you select a HTML, you will get a HTML. If you select a text, you will get the text output. So this RTF, nothing but a rich text format, your paper layout. It will a change from .xml format to required format at runtime. Okay. So finally you will get the output here. So before creating this template means we're going to design the .rtf using the Microsoft Word document. Before designing the template, you are getting only .xml tag output. That is not my final output. I want a client format. That means required format. So for that here, we are going to create the template. Once you've done the template setup, automatically the template will take care to convert from XML file to the required format. Maybe you can select the PDF or Excel or HTML, or you will get the e-text also. Anything you can get it through using the template options. Okay. I will repeat one more time here. So first we have to develop a data template. It's a .xml tag file. A little complicated. That's why you can will download any existing one and make the changes. There you have to write a SQL query and your grouping logic. You have to mention the grouping logic. Then create a concurrent program directly. No need to create executable, but executable is a mandatory. You can consider the xdo, dt, exe. It's Oracle given executable name. Then attach concurrent program to request group. Then we have to add a responsibility, XML publisher administrator. Next, create the data definition. The purpose of the data definition is just to generate the XML file. That's it. Based on our SQL query, we are writing the SQL query. With that SQL query, this data definition will convert it to XML tag output. Okay. So next, click on switch responsibility and go to your responsibility, then run program through SRS window. Once you run the program, you will get a XML tag output as of now. You won't get a PDF, you won't get a Excel. Okay. Now next, we have to open the Microsoft Word document and load XML file, which we download from the SRS window, just for the some development perspective, and create a layout and save as a .rtf, a rich text format. Next, create a template using the XML responsibility and upload a .rtf. So once upload the RTF, this RTF will take input as a XML file, which we are generating through SRS window, then convert it to the required format, maybe the PDF or Excel or HTML or RTF also or e-text format also. Okay, anything you can achieve through the RTF template. So finally, you will get the required output. Okay, so there is a flexibility in SRS window. May you can change the output format. Some people will select a PDF. Some people will select HTML based on their requirement. So Oracle can support dynamically. So this is the lengthy process here, but clients are using only XML publisher reports only. So you have to forget about the RDF reports. So any queries here? So in real time here, we have to install the software, BA Publisher. Okay, this is the latest in the market. We have to install the BA Publisher desktop. In Barbara machine already it's there. Okay, but I think it's a lower version. We'll check that. Okay, na? So this is the software we have to install. So if you go here, okay, na, we'll develop a new okay, na, data template and we'll okay, na, register an Oracle application. At last, we'll develop a RTF. That's a layout using the Microsoft Word document. So in the Microsoft Word document here, we have to enable one plugin or we need to enable one add-in by installing the BA, okay, na, BA Publisher Desktop. Once you install this software, you will get one plugin extra. You can a BA Publisher. So with that, we are going to develop a reports. So we'll see okay, how to develop a data template. So first, for this year, I will okay, send a mail or maybe in the WhatsApp, I will send the sample data file. With that, you can start the development. So who are using the Barbara machine? So I will keep in the server. From that server, you can download and you can just make the okay, name changes. That's it. You will go with the development. It's a simple for you. Like first step one here. Step one. Develop data template. Step one. Develop data template. Develop data template. Right. Open existing, open existing data template. Open existing data template. ఏదో ఉందిలేండి ఇది ఇచ్చేద్దాము. Okay. So someone okay, kept here. This is the data template. We'll reuse that. This I will share in the okay, WhatsApp here. So you can get it from the Barbara machine. I will keep in the server. From there you can download and you can start. First I have to rename here. xx atd some okay, p1 p1 underscore will select again p1. This is my file name, data template name. Then okay, open with the Notepad plus plus. Okay, open with the Notepad plus plus. Okay. Just look into the screen here carefully. The starting is the properties. Maybe okay, this is mandatory. XML version. Okay, some data template name. I'm going to change this. Okay, then we have to pass the parameter. If you want, you can pass the parameters. Otherwise, you can ignore the parameters. I'm removing these parameters here. Like then you can come to say okay, data query. Then SQL statement. There is a C data. Okay, here you are going to write a SQL query. In the interview, they will ask here where you will write a SQL query. That is in the section of the C data. XML tag name is the SQL statement. In the SQL statement, the XML tag, under that, there is a C data. In that C data, we are going to write a SQL query. Okay. Then go a little down. There is a group. Nothing the data structure. In the data structure, you're going to specify your SQL query columns. Whatever the columns you want to be part of the XML file. Okay, na? So very two important sections. One is the C data. There we are writing the SQL query. The same columns we are going to specify in the grouping. Okay, now whatever the columns. If you want, you can add extra columns, summary columns. Okay, na? Like that. Some formula columns also you can mention here. So there is a flexibility is there. You're writing only 5 columns here. You can use a summary columns also here extra. No need to write in the SQL query. The Oracle will take care of that. It will generate the summary columns also. That's the flexibility is there here. So first, okay, open a data template with Notepad. Then change the data template name. Change data template name. Here, some default name is there. Here, I'm changing to my name. XXATD PO report. I don't want this default package. I'm removing that. Okay. Then go to SQL statement, go to SQL statement, change the name. I'm putting a Q underscore my one pivot query. I'm changing to Q underscore pivot. This is my SQL, my SQL query name, Q underscore pivot. Go to SQL statement, change the name. Go to SQL statement, change the name. Okay. Next, change SQL query as per your requirement. Yeah, I'm writing simple query. Select PHA dot segment, comma, type underscore. Otherwise, we'll go with the creation date. Creation underscore date from P1 underscore headers underscore. I want to display all the P1 numbers, purchase order numbers. Alias name is the PHA. Alias name is the PHA. So simple SQL statement here. Don't go with the complicated. Select PHA dot segment one, nothing but a P1 number. I'm giving the alias name is the P1 underscore number. Alias name P1 number. Creation date. Then alias name is the, if you want you can, otherwise you can ignore that also. From P1 underscore headers. Only I'm taking the two columns, one table. From P1 headers, I'm going to fetch P1 number and creation date. That's it. Okay. Then my SQL statement has completed. Like SQL statement starting end, data query starting end. Then my query name is the Q underscore pivot. You can put any name as per your standards. So it's a free text. You can take any value. Now next, go to data structure. Next, go to data structure. Go to data structure. I have only two. I have only two columns only. Then okay, now here go to data structure, change column names. Change column names. First column is the pivot number. The second column is the creation date. The second column is the creation date. Better will take uppercase. Change data structure. So I consider two columns here, pivot number and the creation date. These are the two columns. Save. So yes, save. That's it here. Okay, no, it won't take much time. Okay. So you have to download the existing one. So instead of downloading here, I'm going to share this file with you. You can make the change. Just you can change, okay, na? Here, data template name. Better put underscore Ramu. Otherwise, it will be duplicate. So I'm changing to XXATD P1 underscore. I'm putting my name. Okay. Next, close data template. Close data template. Next, rename file. Rename చేసేసుకోండి మీరు. Rename. Rename data template. Rename file అని పెట్టండి సరిపోతుంది. Rename file. So I'm putting XXATD P1 underscore report underscore Ramu. So next step here, define concrete program. So I think here, Barbara refresh Oracle applications. I think we'll ask all users, whatever the setups, whatever the programs we developed, we lost everything. So we need to create a new username password. I think my username also lost. So how I can create a new user? First we have to go to operations, welcome. Then go to system administrator. Go to system administrator. So, okay, now open any one of the form. Go to system administrator, security, user define. Then create a new username, Ramu, password 12345. Click on tab 12345. Then add two responsibilities, application developer, then system administrator, system administrator. Then add one more responsibility, XML publisher. This is important today. XML publisher, save. Then log out from the operations. Then relog into Oracle applications with your new user. So it will ask you to change the password. Ramo12345. Then we have to change okay, na? Current password 12345. New password 54321. Re-enter new password 54321. Then go to application developer, profile, then create a new request group. So go to system administrator, security, responsibility, request, PO, group Ramo. This is my group name. Application is the purchasing. I lost my all programs here, okay, na? So ignore those one, not required. Then create a new responsibility, PO, resp Ramo. Then part application is the purchasing. Then PO, resp Ramo. Data group name is the standard. Always will take the standard. Application name is the purchasing. Take the menu as of now, some dummy menu. Then group name is my group name. PO group Ramo. PO group Ramo. And then save it. Then assign this responsibility to my user. Security, user define, query the Ramo user, then add a fourth responsibility. That's it. Okay. So I completed all the setups there. So now I can use my okay, Ramo user. So now okay, I want to create a concurrent program. Go to sysadmin, concurrent program define. Concurrent program define. Navigation. Concurrent program define. Right. We'll take ATD PO report. PO report ROM. I'm putting my name here. Program name. ATD PO report. Okay, short name take same as your data template name. Data template, okay, na? This is the data template name. Short name. Application purchasing. Application purchasing. Application purchasing. Program name. Short name. Application purchasing. Then what about executable name? Executable name in this call manamo. So already Oracle mentioned XDO, XDT, EXE. There is Oracle given executable name. We'll take that one here. Executable name, XDO, DT, EXE. This is the Oracle given Java concurrent program. Executable name, XDO, DT, EXE. Then very, very important, we'll take output format is XML. Then later, template, nothing but RTF will convert XML to a PDF or HTML. So later we'll work on that. So output format XML. Executable XDO DTEXE. XDO DTEXE. Output format XML. Save, save, yes, sir. Save. Next. Assign program to request group. Assign program to request group. Assign program to request group. Navigation, security, security, responsibility, security, responsibility, request, security, responsibility, request. Just now I created here. Security, responsibility, request. Yeah. Query or group name, query, group name, and add a program. And add a program. Again, day one will get a problem. Once you save, it will delete. It's a day one bug. Okay, then again enter the program name, save. Next. Next, go to XML Publisher Administrator. Next, go to XML Publisher Administrator. So we have to add this responsibility. Go to XML Publisher Administrator. Go to XML Publisher Administrator. Then home, then data definitions. Home, Down arrow, data definitions. Home, data definitions. Okay. So today you okay na? That's a self-service page. Yeah. I think maybe you're using the first time. You will get the one okay na OAF. Nothing but a self-service page. So it's not Oracle form. Okay. Next, click on create data definition button. Click on create data definition button. Click on create data definition button. Name free text. You can take any value. Name free text. Name free text. Like better, yeah. We'll take same as file name. Best practice. Then you won't forget that. XXATD underscore PO underscore report underscore Ramu name. Code. It should be same as concurrent program short name. Code equal to exact concurrent. Please note on here, very, very important. Code equal to concurrent program short name. Code concurrent program short name. It's a case sensitive here. Please enter always in uppercase. Code always in uppercase. It's a concurrent program short name. So concurrent program short name will store always in uppercase only. So I think last time we discussed it. So name is the free text. You can give any value. Code exactly your concurrent program short name. Application is the purchase. Application is the purchasing. Application purchasing. Application purchasing. Click on apply button. Application is the purchasing. Click on apply button. Click on apply button. Next, go little down. Go little down. Next, go to data template. Go to data template. Go to data template. Click on add file. Click on add file. Click on add file. Click on browse button. Click on browse button. Click on browse button. Next, select data template. Select data template. Select data template. This one here. Okay, this is my data template file. It's XML file. Select data template. In the bracket, dot XML. Dot to XML. Select data template. Next, click on open button. Click on open button. Click on apply button. Click on open button. Oh man, some wrong format is there. Give me 2 minutes here. I will correct this. Someone else. I will go with the different. Okay, better I will take this one. Give me okay some time, yeah. The existing one, someone corrupted. So now I will save this one. This is my file name. So here you have. Oh, I will change. Okay, na? This one, Ramo. Here also this. I think some three or four places here. You have to change the file name. The third time. Yeah, here also. Okay, fourth time. Okay. You have to change your data template name. Here also you have to change. Then remove the default package that is not required for us. Then Q underscore P1, Q underscore P1. Then you write your SQL query. Select PHEA dot segment one alias name P1 underscore number, comma PHEA dot creation underscore date from table name. Later we'll discuss this table name while discussing the modules P watersall. Then take the two columns, the P1 number. The second column is the creation date. Creation date. Data type is varchar2. If you want, you can go with the date. Otherwise, varchar is enough here. It will support that. Group start to data structure, SQL statement to data query. Now we'll save this one. I will send this file to you. You can change that. Wherever this name is there, you have to change it to your name. Yeah? Instead of the Ramu, please change it to your name and file name also. Now we'll try this. Okay. Go to your data definition. Then click on the browse button. So click on open. Open. So now it's saved here. So the file format is now it's correct. Okay. Na? Click on apply button. Click on apply button. So I will share this file with you. Now this is working. Okay, we can use that file. Okay. Next step here. Click on switch responsibility and go to PWRS. Click on switch responsibility. Click on switch responsibility and go to PWRS. Click on switch responsibility and go to PWRS. Next, submit a program through SRS window. 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 So now I will get a only XML tag output. Right now here I won't get a PDF, I won't get a HTML. Right now we'll get a only a XML tag output only as of now. Click on V output. Click on V output. Click on V output. We're not getting any output. What is the problem? Okay. I think here we need to change that. Our group query name is Q underscore PO. Group name is G underscore PO. I did small mistake here. My query name Q underscore PO. Group name is the G underscore PO. Then again, you have to go to here.